When John turned 68, he started noticing something strange. He wasn't doing anything differently. He still took his morning walks. He still ate fairly well. But one morning, while trying to lift his granddaughter up for a hug, he felt it. His strength just wasn't there. At first, he brushed it off as a bad day. But then it happened again, and again, until one day just getting out of bed felt like a workout. John's doctor told him something that caught him off guard. "You're not sick. You're not injured. You're just losing muscle while you sleep. It happens after 60, and most people don't even realize it." That moment changed everything. Because here's the truth no one tells you. After 60, your muscles aren't just built in the gym. They're rebuilt at night, or they disappear. And if you're not giving your body the right fuel before bed, you could be waking up weaker every single morning. The good news? That doesn't have to happen. In this video, you're going to discover 8 powerful bedtime foods, each backed by real science, that help older adults rebuild muscle, sleep deeper, and wake up stronger than the night before. If you're over 60 and serious about staying independent, active, and strong, this might be the most important list you hear all year. After 60, your body changes in ways you might not even notice at first, especially while you're asleep. Each night you head to bed without the right nutrition, your muscles quietly shrink. Scientists say that adults over 60 can lose about 8% of their muscle every 10 years, and most of that loss, it happens overnight. You won't feel it at first, but it adds up fast. And here's the part that might surprise you. Even by the time you finish watching this video, your body could already be down 0.2% in muscle, unless you give it what it needs. Today, we're going to look at 8 foods that can help stop that from happening. Foods that support your muscles while you sleep. We'll start from number 8 and work our way to number 1, the most powerful bedtime food of all. One recent 2024 study even showed that older adults who ate this food before bed increased muscle rebuilding overnight by 22%, and they didn't even exercise. Sadly, hardly any seniors know about it. But don't worry, you're not too old to get stronger. Not by a long shot. Before we jump in, leave a comment and let us know. How young are you today? It's never too late to take charge of your strength. Let's begin with number 8 on our list. It might not be flashy, but it works. Cottage cheese. Yep, that creamy, old-school favorite your grandmother used to keep in the fridge. Turns out, it's one of the best ways to keep your muscles from wasting away at night. Why? Because it's full of something called casein protein. Unlike fast-digesting proteins, casein is slow. It takes 6 to 8 hours to break down. That means it feeds your muscles steadily while you sleep, just when your body would normally start breaking them down. Let's take Harold, for example. He's 72, used to be a carpenter, and lately he's been waking up stiff and tired. Once he started adding half a cup of cottage cheese before bed, his mornings got better. He didn't change anything else, just the snack. That steady flow of protein overnight helped his muscles recover and stop the morning soreness. Researchers in the British Journal of Nutrition tested this too. They gave older adults 30 grams of casein before bed. Compared to those who ate nothing, the cottage cheese group showed a 31% increase in muscle protein building while they slept. That's the difference between slowly losing strength or rebuilding it, even in your 70s or 80s. You don't need a lot, just half a cup, about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Pick the plain, low-fat version to avoid added sugars or unnecessary ingredients. If it's too bland, try mixing in some banana slices or a dash of cinnamon. The fruit adds gentle natural sugars, and the potassium helps muscles relax. Some folks even say they sleep better after eating it, thanks to a natural compound called tryptophan, which promotes calm and rest. Cottage cheese may not be trendy, but it's effective, affordable, and gentle on digestion. If you've been waking up feeling a little weaker, a little slower, this one simple bedtime snack could make a real difference. Your muscles don't have to vanish overnight, and now you've got a way to help stop it. Number 7, hard-boiled eggs. They might be small, but these little powerhouses are some of the best tools for protecting your muscles overnight. They're more than just a great source of protein. They contain all the essential amino acids your body needs in just the right balance. That's key for older adults. After 60, your body doesn't use protein as efficiently as it used to. So even if you're eating protein during the day, it might not be enough unless it's high quality. Eggs solve that problem beautifully. Take Dolores, 68, who was feeling weaker during her morning walks. She started having 2 hard-boiled eggs before bed, and within weeks, she felt steadier and more energized in the mornings. That's no coincidence. One egg has about 6 grams of complete protein, plus leucine, a powerful amino acid that switches on muscle building. In fact, a 2021 study in Nutrients showed that seniors who ate whole eggs before sleep kept 19% more muscle over 12 weeks than those who didn't. Even better, those eggs helped boost a hormone called IGF-1, which helps your body repair itself, a hormone that tends to drop as we age. If you're wondering how much to eat, just 1 or 2 eggs about half an hour before bed is plenty. They're gentle on the stomach, don't spike blood sugar, and won't keep you awake. And if you want to level up their benefits, try adding a little turmeric and black pepper. The turmeric eases inflammation, and the pepper helps your body absorb it. You can even add a slice of avocado if you need a bit more healthy fat to stay full through the night. For those who don't like eating much at night or have trouble with full meals, hard-boiled eggs are a simple, effective way to get in clean, muscle-saving protein. They're quick to prepare, easy to digest, and exactly what your body needs to hold on to strength while you sleep. Remember, what you eat before bed matters just as much as what you eat during the day, and eggs are a perfect way to fuel recovery. Number 6, tuna and olive oil. Now, you might not think of tuna as a bedtime snack, but don't overlook it. This protein-rich fish offers a serious advantage when it comes to protecting muscle mass, especially for older adults. Tuna delivers lean protein and omega-3 fatty acids, a powerful combo that not only builds and maintains muscle, but also fights inflammation and speeds up repair. Let's look at George, 75, a retired bus driver who often felt achy in the mornings. He started eating a small serving of tuna packed in olive oil before bed. Just 2 ounces. The result? Less soreness, better sleep, and more energy when he woke up. The reason? The olive oil slows digestion just enough to give your muscles a steady flow of amino acids through the night, keeping your body in what scientists call an anabolic state, which means muscle-building mode. The healthy fats from the olive oil also help absorb key nutrients and reduce stiffness by calming nighttime inflammation. Plus, tuna is high in leucine and other amino acids that help trigger protein synthesis. And unlike sugary snacks, tuna won't throw off your blood sugar or disrupt your rest. A small portion, about 2 to 3 ounces, is enough for most seniors. You can eat it straight from the can or mix it with a few slices of avocado or cucumber for a light, satisfying evening bite. It's a quiet powerhouse of a food, no frills but full of strength-preserving goodness. For anyone trying to stay strong, mobile, and independent, tuna and olive oil is a smart, muscle-loving choice before bedtime. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition confirmed what many seniors have already experienced firsthand. Adding a high-protein, omega-3 rich food like tuna before bed can dramatically improve overnight muscle repair. Participants who included this kind of meal had a 34% higher rate of muscle protein synthesis during sleep compared to those who skipped healthy fats in the evening. And the olive oil wasn't just a flavor booster, it made a real difference. It helped the body absorb fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin D and increased anti-inflammatory markers in the blood. That means less soreness in the morning, stronger muscles, and faster recovery after rest. To get the most out of tuna, stick with the kind packed in olive oil, not water. The oil slows digestion and supports steady muscle repair while you sleep. Scoop out about half a can, and if you like a bit more texture, eat it with a few cucumber slices or whole grain crackers. Need a little flavor? Add a light squeeze of lemon or a pinch of sea salt. Just skip the mayo or heavy sauces. Those can upset your stomach and disrupt your sleep. Tuna is also one of nature's richest sources of leucine, the amino acid that acts like a green light for muscle growth. And as we age, our bodies need more leucine to get the same effect younger people see with less. That's why it's so important to include it regularly. Eating tuna at night helps fight off sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that creeps up quietly but affects millions. Including this one food in your bedtime routine is a smart, simple way to protect your strength. It's easy to digest, fights inflammation, and gives your muscles exactly what they need to stay strong while you sleep. If waking up stronger is your goal, tuna and olive oil belongs in your nightly plan. Number 5, Greek yogurt. It might look like a basic snack, but it's one of the most complete nighttime foods a senior can eat. What makes Greek yogurt special is its unique combo of slow-digesting protein, probiotics, and bone-supporting calcium. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt goes through a straining process that removes excess liquid and leaves behind thick, protein-rich goodness, especially high in casein protein. That's the same slow-release protein found in cottage cheese, and it keeps feeding your muscles for up to 7 hours. For seniors, that's critical. Muscles need a steady supply of building blocks during sleep to repair and grow. In one clinical study published in Frontiers in Nutrition, older adults were given a high-protein Greek yogurt snack before bed for 6 weeks. The results? They had a 26% higher rate of overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to those who didn't eat at all. But it didn't stop there. The participants also had better mitochondrial function in their muscle cells. In plain terms, their muscles recovered better and made more energy the next day. That's a big deal for anyone dealing with fatigue or weakness after waking. To get the full benefit, aim for about half a cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt around 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime. Avoid the fruity or dessert-like versions. Those are usually packed with sugar, which can spike blood sugar and interrupt your body's recovery. If you want to add flavor, try a sprinkle of cinnamon, a few fresh strawberry slices, or even a small dash of vanilla extract. It's a gentle, powerful way to nourish your muscles while helping you sleep soundly. For those who want to take Greek yogurt to the next level, try mixing in a teaspoon of chia seeds. These tiny seeds bring in extra fiber and plant-based omega-3s, which help reduce inflammation and support smooth digestion. That's especially useful at night, when a calm gut can mean better sleep and better nutrient absorption. Greek yogurt is also a solid source of calcium, not just for your bones, but also for muscle contraction and nerve function. If you've ever woken up with cramps or that stiff, rusty feeling in your joints, your body might be craving that mineral balance more than you realize. Plus, don't forget the probiotics. These friendly bacteria in Greek yogurt do more than help your stomach. Newer research shows they also support better muscle metabolism, especially in older adults. That means your body can make better use of the protein you eat. So when you scoop into a bowl of Greek yogurt at night, you're doing more than feeding your muscles. You're strengthening the entire system that keeps those muscles going. If you've been waking up weaker, with aches that seem to get worse each week, this simple food might be the quiet fix your body's been missing. It's easy to prepare, gentle on digestion, and packed with what aging muscles need to heal and grow through the night. Number 4, warm milk with turmeric. This isn't just an old-school bedtime habit. It's one of the most effective nighttime muscle support drinks for seniors. On its own, warm milk brings high-quality casein protein, calcium, and tryptophan, which helps the body relax and enter deeper stages of sleep. Add turmeric to the mix and now you're getting curcumin, a natural compound that eases inflammation, protects joints, and slows down muscle breakdown. Together, these two ingredients create a nighttime drink that not only helps you fall asleep faster, but also keeps your body in recovery mode as you rest. In a 2022 study published in Nutritional Neuroscience, older adults who drank a small protein-rich beverage before bed showed a 32% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to those who didn't eat anything. And when turmeric was added, the results got even better. Participants reported less stiffness, fewer aches, and more comfortable mornings. That's huge for seniors who wake up feeling sore just from a night's sleep. Making this drink is simple. Heat up 1 cup of milk. Go for organic or A2 milk if you want something easier on the stomach, just until it's warm, not boiling. Stir in a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric and a pinch of black pepper to help your body absorb it. If you want a little sweetness, add a drop of honey, but keep it light to avoid sugar spikes. Sip it slowly about 30 minutes before bed. The warmth helps your body relax, while the milk starts feeding your muscles with amino acids. If you're lactose intolerant, plant-based options like almond or oat milk can work. But choose versions that are fortified with calcium and include added protein. Those with pea or soy protein come closest to matching dairy's muscle benefits. Still, real dairy has the most proven track record for muscle support in older adults, especially overnight. This drink doesn't just help your body recover, it also calms your brain and supports the hormones that lead to restful sleep. That's what makes it so powerful. Because muscles don't grow while you're exercising. They grow when you rest, repair, and refuel. For seniors who want to stay strong without relying on powders or complicated plans, this golden drink can be a game changer. A warm cup before bed could be the simple, soothing ritual that helps you wake up stronger every day. Number 3, almond butter. It may look like just a tasty spread, but almond butter is actually a slow-digesting, nutrient-packed powerhouse that does double duty, fueling your muscles while improving sleep quality at the same time. That's a rare and valuable combo, especially for seniors who need targeted, efficient nutrition without bulk or complexity. What makes almond butter so effective is its rich blend of healthy fats, plant-based protein, magnesium, and vitamin E, all key players in muscle recovery and overnight repair. During sleep, your body needs a steady stream of energy to rebuild tissue, regulate hormones, and repair muscle damage from daily wear and tear. Almond butter delivers this in a slow, sustained way, without causing a spike in blood sugar or a crash that could wake you up in the middle of the night. In fact, A 2020 study in nutrients found that older adults who consumed a small portion of almond-derived fat before bed experienced a 17% increase in nitrogen retention, an important marker for muscle preservation. Even more importantly, the same study showed that almond butter helped reduce cortisol, the stress hormone that breaks down muscle tissue while you sleep. To unlock those benefits, all it takes is 1 tablespoon of almond butter about 30 minutes before bed. Spread it on a slice of whole grain toast if you want added fiber and satiety, or eat it straight if you're keeping carbs low. The magnesium in almonds also supports muscle relaxation by calming nerve impulses, an added bonus for seniors who struggle with restless legs, cramps, or twitchy sleep. Just be sure to choose a natural almond butter with no added sugar, salt, or hydrogenated oils. The good stuff should be thick, sticky, and have just one ingredient: almonds. One of almond butter's biggest advantages is how long it sustains you. If you tend to wake up hungry in the middle of the night or feel drained in the morning, this is a simple way to stabilize your energy and keep your muscles fueled from dusk till dawn. It might not be flashy, but almond butter's effectiveness is hard to beat. It's creamy, convenient, and could be quietly doing more to protect your strength than a whole shelf of supplements. Number 2, tart cherry juice. It might sound like just another trendy health drink, but for seniors, tart cherry juice is one of the most proven ways to ease muscle soreness, enhance sleep quality, and support deep overnight recovery, all from a single glass. The real magic of tart cherries lies in their abundance of anthocyanins, a group of potent antioxidants that fight oxidative stress and inflammation in the muscles. That's a big deal because as we age, our bodies become less efficient at repairing cellular damage. Without adequate recovery, even everyday activity can lead to lingering soreness and muscle decline. A 2019 study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that adults over 50 who drank tart cherry juice before bed reported 33% less muscle soreness and a 15% increase in sleep efficiency compared to a placebo group. Researchers pointed to the anti-inflammatory power of anthocyanins, but also emphasized the role of melatonin, a natural sleep hormone that tart cherries contain in significant amounts. That extra melatonin promotes longer, deeper sleep cycles, the kind where growth hormone is released and muscle recovery kicks into high gear. To get the full benefits, drink 4 to 6 ounces of 100% unsweetened tart cherry juice about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Make sure it's labeled as tart cherry, not sweet cherry or a blend, and contains no added sugars. The natural sourness is part of its potency, but if the flavor is too strong, you can dilute it with a little water or even add a splash of lemon to brighten the taste. Just don't overdo the portion. A small serving is enough to trigger the body's sleep and repair systems. Beyond muscle recovery, tart cherry juice is also known to support joint health and ease arthritis symptoms, critical if you're losing muscle around stiff or painful joints. And because it helps lower nighttime cortisol and promotes nervous system relaxation, it offers a strong defense against stress-related muscle loss. For seniors who want to sleep better, hurt less, and keep more of their strength, this simple bedtime drink could be one of the most impactful additions to your nightly routine. For seniors waking up tired, sore, or drained, even after a full night's sleep, this could be the missing piece. It's rare to find a single natural food that helps you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and rebuild muscle all at once. But tart cherry juice does exactly that. By simply adding it to your bedtime routine, you're giving your body a powerful tool to fight inflammation, ease pain, and kickstart overnight muscle repair. And it only takes a few ounces. Start tonight, and you may be surprised how much stronger and more refreshed you feel in the morning. Sometimes the smallest habits create the biggest changes over time. Number 1, whey protein shake. When it comes to stopping muscle loss after 60, nothing compares to a high-quality whey protein shake before bed. Whey protein is loaded with essential amino acids, especially leucine, the key trigger for muscle protein synthesis. As we age, our bodies develop something called anabolic resistance, a reduced ability to build muscle from smaller amounts of protein. That means seniors need more of the right kind of protein to maintain and rebuild muscle. Whey protein is the perfect solution. It's fast-absorbing, potent, and supports muscle repair throughout the crucial early hours of sleep. A 2021 clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tested a 40-gram whey protein shake taken right before bed in adults over 65. The results were nothing short of remarkable. Participants experienced a 22% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, stronger morning performance in walking and balance, and lower levels of overnight muscle breakdown. In simple terms, they woke up stronger, less sore, and more capable, all from drinking a single shake before bed. To get the most benefit, mix 1 scoop of high-quality whey protein isolate with water or unsweetened almond milk about 30 to 60 minutes before sleep. Avoid sugary protein powders or mass gainers, which can spike blood sugar and interfere with sleep cycles. If you want a thicker consistency, blend it with half a banana or a small spoon of almond butter for added texture and sustained energy. The key is to keep it light, clean, and protein-dense. For those sensitive to dairy, choose whey isolate or hydrolyzed whey, both of which are easier to digest. Whey protein doesn't just support muscles, it also promotes the release of IGF-1 and growth hormone, 2 essential players in tissue repair, muscle building, and joint support. That's especially important for older adults recovering from falls, injuries, or intense physical therapy. And unlike full meals, a shake is quick to prepare, easy on the stomach, and powerful enough to make a real difference, even if you're not hungry. This one nightly step can shift the tide from losing muscle to rebuilding strength every time you sleep. For seniors who want to maintain their independence, energy, and physical confidence well into their 70s and beyond, a nightly whey protein shake isn't just a good idea, it's essential. So now you know. After 60, your muscles don't just fade during the day, they vanish overnight if they aren't given what they need. But the right foods at the right time can completely change that. These 8 bedtime foods aren't fads. They're science-backed strategies designed to rebuild strength, preserve mobility, and protect your future. Tell us in the comments, which food are you going to try tonight before bed? And if you want more science-based, powerful health tips tailored for seniors, be sure to subscribe our channel Wellness Wisdom and turn on notifications right now. Let's rebuild your strength, one night at a time. You're not too old to get stronger. Not even close. If you have questions or want to share your own experiences, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and sleep strong.